Hi, I'm Bennion from WD, and today we're going to talk about the My Cloud EX4 and how to set it up. Setting up a My Cloud EX4 is super easy. You're going to take it out of the box, plug power into the wall, get the Ethernet cable connected to the router, and you're really ready to go. Because the My Cloud EX4 has an onboard operating system, you don't have to go through 30 or 40 minutes of downloading the OS, installing the OS. Really, you turn it on and it's up and running right away. We also have an online learning center that has a lot of great useful information on how to do a number of different tasks, but it also has all the software that you need to use the My Cloud EX4. To get to the online learning center, go to wd.com/setup. There, you'll be able to see all the My Cloud products. Once you click on the My Cloud EX4, you'll see that there's some setup software available. Go ahead and download that. Once that gets downloaded, it's going to take 3 easy steps. First, it's going to do an automatic discovery and find the My Cloud EX4 on the network. It's going to ask you to create a mycloud.com account, which is going to be used later to get all of your mobile apps and other apps connected. That's as easy as a first name, last name, and email address. And then once you've done that, you can click finish and you're done. So setup is really easy. Once the My Cloud EX4 has been set up, you can go to the web dashboard to lift the hood and really get under there and make any additional settings or changes you want to the My Cloud EX4. The dashboard is easy to reach. If you did run the setup software, we'll put a shortcut on your desktop. If you didn't, you can type in either the IP address of the My Cloud EX4, which of course we can find using the LCD, or you can type in the friendly device name in your web address bar, which in this case will be WD My Cloud EX4. So while you're on the online learning center, you might notice there's a place to download software. And there is additional software that's available to be used with the My Cloud EX4, though it isn't always necessary. The Online Learning Center also has a My Cloud app for desktop, and this is an easy one-touch app. You launch the application, you can access every file and folder found on any of the My Cloud products you own. The My Cloud desktop software is available for Windows as well as Mac OS. Additionally, you can download the WD Smartware application, which is a great piece of software for backing up Windows computers. And Smartware Pro is going to give you a premium license with 10 user access. If you want to back up to 10 PCs, this is a great piece of software to do that. We also support Time Machine, though Time Machine, of course, is in the Mac OS, so we don't need to download anything to make that happen. Additionally, we have a piece of software called QuickView. QuickView is a great little app that sits in your menu bar or your sys tray and gives you quick access to either map a drive letter, access the dashboard, or wake the device if it's in standby mode. To download our mobile apps, you're going to go to the App Store for your particular platform. So if it's iOS, you're going to go to the App Store. If it's Android, you're going to go to Google Play Store, and that's where we've got the My Cloud mobile application. With the My Cloud app for iOS or Android, you have easy one-touch access to every single file and folder from anywhere, and setting up these apps is also very easy. These apps will automatically discover the My Cloud EX4 if you're on the same home network, and if you've already left, it's no problem at all. Log in with your wdmycloud.com account, and these devices will automatically add to the apps, and you're done. So now the My Cloud EX4 is set up, and now we're going to really lift the hood. To get inside and see what the My Cloud EX4 can do, we're going to go to the web dashboard. It was designed for touch and designed for tablets. So first thing you'll notice is we've made everything a real big target, so it's easy for touch devices. We've also got friendly mobile style buttons, making it easy to turn things on and off from a touch device. Now from the web dashboard, you can do a bunch of great stuff. First, from the home screen, you're going to be able to get a lot of quick status to see what the device is doing, how well it's running, what capacity is remaining. Additionally, you can create users or groups of users. We can manage shares, so we can create additional shares or remove shares. And we can also set up backups, so the My Cloud EX4 can either back up to another My Cloud EX4, USB drives, or even to the cloud. Also, we have some great options to adjust the RAID settings and other disk options. There's also a great place to go and install applications developed by WD as well as other third parties to extend the feature set of the My Cloud EX4. Finally, there's a lot of great other network options that you can do to enable specific services and protocols available in the Settings tab. The My Cloud EX4 also has some great backup options. So if you've got a lot of great content on the My Cloud EX4 and you want to have an offsite copy, we've got a couple of great ways to do it. You can plug in USB drives, backup content either from USB to the NAS or from the NAS to USB. We also have ability to back up one My Cloud EX4 to another one, including offsite, which is a great feature. If you want to really keep your data safe, having it in 2 locations is really important. We also have the ability to back up to the cloud. So if there's some files or folders that are really important that you want to have offsite, you can choose to either use Elephant Drive or Amazon S3 cloud storage and be able to have an offsite backup. If you're a small business or an IT guy, this is a great device for you. So we've got support for features like Active Directory, iSCSI, and distributed file system. If I had two devices and I really wanted to have them operate as a single storage device, distributed file system lets me do that over the network. I don't have to use any special cables, and it's a great way to expand your system. And you don't have to go on site with this device. You can remotely manage this thing from anywhere. You also get a lot of notification options, so either by email or an SMS, you can decide which notifications to be alerted and how. From the settings tab of the dashboard, there's a ton of really cool features you can enable or disable discreetly, including Samba, AFP, NFS, a number of other really cool network services to make it easy to manage the device and really just turn on the features that are important for your business. Whether you're an advanced user that wants to get under the hood, there's a lot of options for you in the web dashboard. And if you're just a basic user that wants to store all your stuff securely, the My Cloud EX4 is super simple to set up and easy to use.